Hello and welcome back to Clair Obscur, where last time I got the last accent and then thought, oh, I'll have a little explore around, make sure I've not missed anything much. And apparently there's a lot more to explore than I thought there was. So we're going to be doing that to start off today. I'm going to be looking around, seeing if I can find a way past that door up there. I mean, I've been told to go fight a big monster, but I wasn't able to interact with the door, which makes me think something with that boy up there needs to be resolved before I can interact with the door. The only thing I can immediately think of would be down here. We have the big sap lady. I don't know why I'd be able to interact now. Maybe I can. Is this the person the boy mentioned? Hey? We met a boy. He asked us to talk to you. He asked, why aren't you painting? It's taking us all. I do it for him. I do it for us. To respect what he created. What we created. What do you mean by that? It's gone silent again. We should report back to the boy. Yeah, that is, not entirely expected. We were completely silent last time. But, at the very least, we now got some kind of lead to follow. Which is interesting. I don't entirely know where this lead's going to take me. Presumably, up for the cliff, but we don't know. We don't know. I need to go talk to the boy. I really thought I'd be doing stuff at Paintress, I'll be honest. I didn't think I'd be coming all the way back over here. And then, talking to giant sap ladies. I thought we'd beat the Axion and then that'd pretty much be it. But no. No, there's apparently quite a bit more. I'm very much looking forward to finding out what it is. Hello, boy. Please find her and ask her why she killed them all. Yeah, we did find her. Really? What did she say? She's doing this for you, to respect what you created with her. But, that's not what I wanted. I never. Please, maybe you can do it. Stop her paintings from erasing anymore. Be careful. There we go. We've got our way forward. I'm not going to rest, but I am going to drop a save at the flag. Just because I know there's supposed to be a dangerous guy on top of this hill. But I don't know quite how dangerous. It could be quite bad. Could be quite bad. But yeah, as I continue up, it looks like it's around here to the right. What exactly are we going to fix? So far, this has been quite a unique area in that everything is covered in sap and stuff. I'm assuming it's like a big, maybe kind of treant thing? I don't know. And yeah, it does look like it was up there. I remember last time I saw that cliff and I thought, oh, that looks quite picturesque. Maybe that's the cliff we need to go to. I think I was right. We've got some broken scenery up here and a completely flat plain down there. I feel I'm not so much meant to be looking down there. But yeah, we've got a log. It's interesting. Someone else made it up here.
Christoph, Expedition 49. We can hold the line for another few days, but we need to find a way out. Our water supply is running dangerously low. Focusing our strategy around healing was a smart move. But we can't take down an Everin like this with our weak firepower and our backs against the wall. We can keep the fighters healed for quite some time, but not without water. Even with water, we'd eventually run out of stamina. For our allies who come after, sadly our lives may have proven that defense is both absolutely necessary and wholly insufficient.
Okay. So defense is important, but we need lots of attack as well. That has me worried. I'm gonna rest, 'cause this might actually be quite a dangerous fight. Any skills that would immediately come in use? Minoko doesn't get any. Over here, I don't think we need... Honestly, payback could be good. I was gonna say I don't think we need much, but payback is quite nice. That works alongside revenge quite well. I'm gonna take Momentum Strike on my way up, because I think that's better than Last Chance. I'll make way towards that. And over here we've got 13 skill points. After one turn, extremely high damage. S rank increasing damage. Take it. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll use a lot of these abilities. I'm quite happy with the build I've got. Like Verso, I think the one thing he would remove might be Marking Shot. I don't think I'm using that often, so I will go over to this for now. We'll test it out, because I can get to 9 AP. Nice and easy. Yeah, I'm just looking at everyone's Illuminas. I'm currently considering, because I believe last time we got a rather silly amount, yeah, 140 colour Luminous. I do want to give people the ability to act twice every turn. We need the stuff to back themselves up. It just means we'll be able to get AP when we do basic attacks, and then do any skill we want on the follow-up of that. I think that comes after. For now... What exactly am I fighting? Slightly tree-like with some faces in there. How large it is this an Axion? Like a hidden one? I don't know. I'm gonna say we want... Yeah, I want to get to heavy mark, which means if we start with Ruler Bash, that should be a nice place to begin. You know what? We are doing plenty of damage. This might be easier than that big watery dude from before. We fought a big watery dude last time, and I'll be honest, he wasn't the easiest. Is that a weak point on his hands? I don't know, but he's resistant to lightning. It's a bit of a shame. I think for now, go down to 4 AP. We're gonna give everyone else some extra AP to use. I can immediately play, at which point take a shot and just do some attacks. This is looking fine so far. He's casting magic. Okay, I managed to get that figured out midway through the attack, but he didn't do a lot of damage. He was mostly attacking my L, who is very resistant. But this guy's quite manageable. Like, compared to, like, last time I fought Big C Dude. This is, yeah, completely fine.
The dance begins.
I did take a lot of hits last turn. Revenge would do a lot of damage. However, I would hit the damage cap, so I do this. Semod Fire should be fine. Summon some masks.
I love a dance.
Okay. We've become dizzy. Makes it harder to aim. Not much harder, I'll be honest. This is an interesting effect though. I don't think I've seen this on any other enemies. I'm just continuing to shoot the masks. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm winning shooting the masks. Let's go for an attack. Did I hit him? He's resistant. Okay. Does shooting the masks actually help anything? I mean, he's reappeared. So I'm gonna say yes.
Let's carve a path.
Now that we're on... yeah, S rank. I think we tried Steel Strike because we act immediately next.
Mitre.
It's a lot of damage. It's 13 hits, and yeah, a lot of damage. That went well. That went very well. I'd expected it to be a lot worse. That's it. Well, it's not much of a view from up here, but we've won. We got fancy weapon for Lune. 50% chance to generate a dark state when consuming state. That's not an element for stains. Stains don't have a dark attribute. They've got light, they've got fire, they've got ice, earth, and lightning. Dark state. Base attacks can consume 1 to 200% more damage. 4 active dark stains. Any skill can consume them to deal 300% more damage. At level 20. Yeah. I think I like it. It's a weird one. Is dark similar to light in that any skill can use it? I'll need to find out. I've not used Lune in a while, so I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head what abilities I'd use it on. I've kind of been building her towards dealing sustained increasing damage. Because yeah, we built her for... I can't quite remember what it was called, but some kind of fire attribute thing does scaling damage each turn. That's what I built her for. So the hell is dark attribute gonna do? I'm really intrigued and mildly confused. But I'm curious how that works. I'm honestly with that one piece of equipment, considering like Minoko I might replace with Lune. I was thinking Ciel originally, but yeah, Lune could be a fun one. You succeeded. Thank you, thank you. Take this. It's a song she used to play me when we were together. Now he's gone silent. I'm gonna go talk to the sap person as well. But I think that looks to be all for this area. That's well worth the stop off. Got a music disc as well. I was mostly thinking it was going to be an interesting enemy. Sadly, didn't have any feet to take, so Minoko's a bit sad. Still cursive being French? Yeah. That's a bit of a shame, Secker. However, it could be worse. We could also have a baguette on our back. Anyway, hello, miss. It's not talking. Goodbye, miss. Kind of hoped she might have something more now that I'm done with the first kinda weirdly not side quest, but side area that felt quite substantial. I don't know, would you call it a side quest to come here? I don't think so. It definitely felt like a substantial area. I am surprised there's not more to talk to her about after having kind of completed all of it. Ah, well. Just means I can go back to trying to get rid of the French by killing the paintress. I don't know. Is that what I'm doing? Am I trying to get rid of the French? I might be. I might be. I'm still not convinced the paintress is actually the one getting rid of us. I think she's just taking part in it.